I don't know who I'm more pissed off at. Gabe Kapler for his horrendous decision-making once again, or Aaron Nola for sucking, because both deserve a lot of criticism. But guess what? You know, you win the first two and you win this series. That's all great. There's not enough time for that crap. There's just not. You gotta win them all, essentially, and I know that's almost physically impossible with this damn baseball team, but what you need to do is give us 8 of 10, right? And you just know that's not gonna happen, and you look at this game and you say, Gabe Kapler, what the hell is your problem? How do you not understand baseball? Tell me how you are so clueless when it comes to the sport of baseball. I know why you're actually here. You just want free money. Well, good thing is, I can give that to you. Use the promo code BROADS at SeatGeek's checkout, and you will get a free $20. Make sure you get yourself to a game now. What is going on, everyone? The Phillies lose this baseball game 5-4, and I did. I did exactly what I said I wouldn't do. I bet on Aaron Nola because I thought he was due. We are now 0 for 6 in his last 6 starts, and he was horrendous. Now, I'll get to the Gabe Kapler thing, okay? But I'll start with Aaron Nola because Aaron Nola was bad. In 5 innings, he allowed 9 hits, 5 earned runs, he walked 2. He was bad. And he can't be. Is he just too tired because of how much he's been playing? Maybe. But guess what? This is just unacceptable. How do you go from dominance last year, dominance, and even dominance in that middle part of this season, to this, when we need you most? He has now fallen apart again in September. That doesn't happen if you're a true ace. Is Aaron Nola a true ace? We are back to this conversation because now this is the second year in a row he went boom in September. He needs to be better than this. Even if he's not your ace, you need to be better than this. When you take a look at our other pitchers during this ride of Aaron Nola's brutal stretch, we're winning games. And imagine if we could win games with Aaron Nola too. Will we be in a different situation? So Ronald Acuna Jr. gets the Braves on the board early with a murdered baseball. The ball was annihilated. It was crushed. And they take a 2-0 lead. But the Phillies actually battle back in the 5th. Scott Kingery with the how do you do triple. Adam Hazley knocks him in 2-1. And then Cesar gets an RBI as well. We are tied 2-2. And this is where the dumbest decision in baseball occurred. Because it was the bottom of the 5th. We just tied the game up. Keep in mind, we just tied the game up. Men on second and third. First base wide open. Second and third. First base wide open. Did you hear me? Second and third and first base wide open. With Freddie Freeman up to bat. Okay? The Phillies have a tremendous record when they hold Freddie Freeman hitless. Keep in mind, hitless at that point in the game. If you want to use analytics, Gabe. He ends up getting a monstrous 2 RBI hit for the Braves to take the lead right back instantly. Now, why are we pitching to him? Why are we pitching to him? There's no excuse. The Little League manager who lives across the street from me knows you walk the guy. You put him on first base. Well, I trust my ace. Well, when you take a look at the numbers, Aaron Nola is 9-41 against Freddie Freeman. I trust my ace. Cut the crap. Cut the crap, Gabe. A trash bag decision. I mean, come on. Anyone with a mind that works, anyone with a brain that's connected to their head understands you don't pitch to Freddie Freeman. You just don't pitch to Freddie Freeman. With first base open in that situation, you would rather attack Duvall. And you live and die with it. If he ends up getting a hit there, you say, okay, you know what? You live and die with that. But you don't let their best players win them the game. It's sickening. And this guy's going to be back. I know Gabe Kapler is going to be back. He is the worst manager in baseball, I swear to God. So at that point, we're down 4-2. We got to find a way. In the 6th, Harper doubles. Segura knocks him in. It's 4-3. But of course, instantly we allow a home run to Riley. It's 5-3. Every time we creep back, we allow the other team to score. And in the 8th, we actually had a chance. Kingery gets a sac fly. It makes it a 1-run game. And Adam Hazley, who already had 2 hits at this point, with a man on third, ropes one down the right field line, but Freddie Freeman makes a fantastic play at first, knocks it down, and we weren't able to take the lead. And if that ball got through, I think we would have tied the game and taken the lead. It was smoked that hard, and it would have went down the right field line all the way to the wall. So it's a shame, because Adam Hazley got a good piece of wood on it. It just sucks because, it's there's no time for moral victories. Hey, Cesar 3 hits. Congrats. There's no time for moral victories. We got to be better. We need to win games. We need to legitimately put a stretch together. But why am I surprised, Why am I surprised? Of course they couldn't have swept the Braves in Atlanta, but we needed them to the most. Of course not. You want to know a reason why we're not as good as we should be? Rhys Hoskins. He's back in this stupid little slump. 3 strikeouts. Awful. Awful. I mean, I don't know what he's doing with his body. He's pulling these balls to an extreme. The reason that's so important is because Bryce Harper. It's so much easier to pitch to Bryce Harper when there's no threat behind him. Rhys Hoskins is not a threat. He's not a legit threat. Do you think pitchers are afraid of him right now? Absolutely not. I'll just give you the answer. Absolutely not. They're not afraid of him right now. If you couldn't tell, I'm bothered. Because I know it wasn't anything major, right? Winning those 2 games and being 3 back. I know it wasn't anything major. But sweeping the Braves? All right. What do we got here? And it's no longer. But that's how the season has been all year long. So that's what should have happened. You're right. No, you're right. That's what should have happened. We play Cleveland tomorrow with Drew Smyly on the bump. Away. Keep in mind where they are in the AL. All right? They're battling. They have a serious shot of making the wild card. It's no the Phillies shot where you're 3-4 games back. No. They have a serious shot. And they're really competing. Speaking of analytics and Gabe Kapler, Mr. Analytics, Jay Bruce getting thrown up there in a situation to pinch hit. Well, he went up against a guy who's pretty damn good at lefties. So, Gabe, what are we doing here? Are you analytical? Are you not? You definitely were with Aaron Nola. He pisses me off. I can't stand him from a managerial perspective. And I know after hearing Matt Klentak speak, I know he's going to stay here. How can you be a general manager of baseball, watch this guy through his first 2 years and say, this guy has it. This guy has what it takes. This guy can lead this team. He's a joke. He's a joke. First base is wide open. Come on, I'm screaming at my TV from my damn family room. I mean, it's common sense. It's baseball 101. It's common sense. I'm going to lose my mind. Who thought I had this much emotion left for this team? I sure didn't. I'll be honest with you. I sure didn't think I had this much emotion left with this team. I thought it was pretty much done deal. I thought this season was a pretty much done deal. And here I am screaming my face off game, 151? But it's because I'm thinking of the future. I'm thinking of Gabe Kapler down the road. And I know he's going to be here. I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick to my stomach. Let the tough stretch continue. We're going to have to win 8 of 10, 9 of 10. We haven't done that once all year. Not once. Oh, and by the way, our ace. That's right, Aaron Nola, our ace. Hasn't been performing. were 0-6 in his last 6. And I know the first 2-3 games during that stretch, it wasn't all on him. We weren't able to get run support. But today, that was on him. That was on him, and it was on Gabe, because Gabe's decision changed the outcome. Could have Duvall gotten a hit? Yeah, he might have been able to get a hit. But he allowed Aaron Nola to pitch to Freddie Freeman, and that was a 2-run RBI instantly, as soon as we took the lead. So let me know your thoughts down below on Gabe Kapler, on that decision, on this game, on Aaron Nola, on anything Phillies related. Let me know, because I enjoy reading the comments in terms of when it's ripping Gabe Kapler apart. I can sit there all day, smile, have my coffee, have my feet up, just enjoying, scrolling on my MacBook there, just cracking the hell up. Thank you so much for listening. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and I will see you next time.